Have you hit a plateau? Are you stuck spinning your wheels, wondering how to motivate you to get to the next goal? Maybe you feel exhausted from all your attempts or overwhelmed with all the things you need to do. It's not uncommon. Hi, I'm Debra Kasowski, 3-time best-selling author, professional speaker, executive coach, and the podcast host of The Millionaire Woman Show. Today, I wanted to talk to you about motivation and what motivates us to stay driven, go after our goals, and make things become a reality. Well, one of the things that I wanted to share with you is the root, the Latin word motivate, and emotion both come from the same Latin word motere, which is to move. So in order to be motivated, you need to choose to take actions that move you emotionally and physically move you into action. Often what I find is people are like, I am not motivated. I don't know what to do. They're looking external. They're looking for that carrot to chase. They're that diamond in the rough. Where are we going? And they're focused externally, whereas true motivation that's sustainable comes from within. See, what really captures our attention, what has our attention and intention is what we're motivated toward. And why are you doing what you're doing? You really have to examine and be really clear about your why, because that will always keep you into a place of motivation. As soon as you lose emotional connection to what motivates you, it's no longer important and you're not going to have the drive to go after it. So I want you to be really clear on why are you doing what you're doing, and ask yourself when you're doing something with intention, is it getting you closer to your goals or further away? The biggest thing with motivation is when you stop and look at your progress, you are going to be motivated. You have created momentum because you're in movement, you're taking action. And what happens is we can go from movement to movement and action to action, but where we fail is we don't stop to recognize the progress that occurs, to celebrate those wins that come along with it. And even if the action didn't get you the results that you want, you have learned some new information, new data to make different choices and move forward. So if you want to stay motivated, it's not just the external things that are going to motivate you, like the stimulating podcast, like the motivational video, or the thought-provoking book that has drawn you in. You really need to tap into what motivates you internally to really think and feel, to take the actions that you need to get the results that you want. That internal motivation to get you emotionally after, to say, I want that. I want a piece of that. Because what happens is when you're motivated, there's emotion. There's a connection to that goal. Just like when people make all these vision boards at the beginning of the year, when I teach vision boards, it's really key. This is a key component of vision boards. You can have the prettiest pictures, the prettiest collages. But if you are not emotionally connected to the image that you have put on that board, that goal, that visualization technique is going to mean nothing to you. A vision board is a tool in which you work toward your goal. It isn't just a pretty picture you look on the wall and say, yeah, that would be great to have that someday. We want to use these tools to really drive behind the action, to motivate us, to see things as reality. So I want to ask you, what are you motivated by? Are you paying attention to what moves you? If it's not a hell yes, it ends up being a hell no. So really paying attention to what motivates you, where you're creating the momentum in your life, but stop to evaluate the progress that you have. Celebrate with your teams, celebrate in your office. Even if you're working by yourself, give yourself a selfie high five. It is time to see the progress so you can gain the momentum and really move forward into where you want to be. Don't wait for motivation outside of you. It must come from within. Go and get it. I'm Debra Kasowski. Go over to my website at www.debrakasowski.com. You'll see it here below. And join me in listening to the podcast, go grab your three-part mini series of making habits stick so that you can really master your habits, master your routines, get very productive and focused, and make those goals and dreams a reality today. Have a great day.